In this video, I'm going to be talking about my top tips for Year 1 medical students or incoming Year 1 medical students that will hopefully help you get through the year and pass your exams. These are the different tips and advice that I got from older years and that I thought were really helpful that helped me get through the year. So, my first tip would be to really learn how you learn. So, what I mean by this is find the method that really helps you understand the content to the best of your ability. So whether that be Anki's or taking notes or any other method that you think might be really useful to help you understand that content and retain it for the most amount of time, try those methods out. So for example, during my first couple of weeks, I tried out Anki, I tried out other people's Anki's, so people in older years. I tried out note-taking, but I thought I really couldn't keep up with the content if I just kept note-taking. So in the end, I stuck to Anki, and lots of people do. But I have friends who prefer note-taking and find that the best method. So spend the first couple of weeks really trying to understand the way that you learn the best, as this will really help you over not just the first year, but over the next 5 years of your medical degree. My second tip would be to do as much as you can socially, as Year 1 is meant to be the easiest year, and over the next 4 or 5 years, it will get progressively harder. So do as much as you can in Year 1 socially. So get involved with societies, sports societies, cultural societies, as you'll make loads and loads of friends this way, and it's just really good fun. So in my first year, I joined badminton, and I really stuck to it. I was doing maybe 8 to 10 hours a week, doing training sessions, going to matches, doing social activities with the whole society. And this really helped me make friends in that society. And it opened up my friendship circle as well to people in older years. My third piece of advice would be that it's okay to be behind on work. Throughout the year, I found myself behind on work many times. Behind on lectures, on essays, on different assignments that we had due in. The key thing here is you need to find the right way for you to learn and the right way for you to cope as well. So one really good method that I found was I had a calendar with all my lectures, and after I finished each one of my lectures fully, I would highlight it as green, and if I skipped it out and had to move on, I would highlight it as red, so I knew exactly what I had to come back to later on when I had time to go back. And I really understood this when I talked to older years who were in years 2 to 5, and they were also behind on work. And they said it's completely fine as so long as you find the right method and strategy to overcome that. My fourth piece of advice is that medicine is not a sprint, it's a race. So don't really get into Year 1 and get started right away at 100 miles an hour. Slowly ease your way in, as medicine is 5 years. So again, find the right methods that work for you, and also do as much as you can socially, as this will help prevent you from burning out and also help you build the right support networks for older years, where it will become a lot more difficult and a lot more challenging as well. Another piece of advice is that you might not be the brightest or the most top achieving student in your cohort anymore, as during GCSEs and A-levels, you might have been getting those top grades, 9s, 8s, and also A's and A stars. But you have to remember that once you get to medicine, majority of your cohort also did a similar sort of thing, getting those top grades, A's and A stars as well. So with the pass mark being at 50, it might come as a shock to see your grades being around that or just slightly above, as during A-levels and GCSEs you might have gone in the high 90s or close to 100. So that really came as a shock to me as well. So it will take a bit of time to adjust. Another really key piece of advice would be to understand the content rather than just memorizing it. As in older years, you slowly start building upon those concepts with more complex things. Plus, it will also help you remember that content for a lot longer than just memorizing it as well. My final tip would be to make friends in older years, as they've gone through what you're going to go through in year one. So they know how the exams are structured, how the content is structured as well. So they can give you more detailed advice about your university. And they can also provide you with resources as well, such as Ankis that they've made or Ankis that they've passed down from older years, or even notes or other websites that you can use as well. A really good way that I made friends in older years was through societies. So again, with badminton, I made so many friends in older years, and they've helped me and supported me during my year one exams. Finally, congratulations on getting into year one of medical school, as loads of people have wanted to be where you are right now. I hope that you found these tips/advice helpful, and I hope that you use them and they help you get through your first year of medicine.